G'day guys, it is Ben here from Hunt the Night. Now, what we're going to do today is, well firstly, I'm in my new little room making this video. It's the first one I've made in my studio, as Steve calls it, down at our new shop, but I call it a coffin because it's about that kind of size. So I hope the audio sounds alright. Anyway, what we're going to do today is have a look at a couple of ways to remote mount thermal monoculars, because we sell a lot of thermal monoculars these days that people remote mount with the improvements in the Wi-Fi, being rock solid, apps where you can control the unit. There's really good reasons to remote mount these, especially up next to spotlights and things like that. It's great. And all these monoculars we sell come with this, and this is a standard tripod thread. Okay, you can put a tripod plate on the bottom of that, and then or you can put a direct screw in there. But the problem when you do that, it creates a single point of contact and a pivot point, and they aren't really designed for it. And then occasionally we get them back, not often, but occasionally, where that happens. And I just tapped it out of the way because you can put it back in kind of in the right spot. But anyway, so where they pop in, because they're just not that secure. So what we've come up with, or we didn't, SmartRest have come up with, is we're going to look at two different ways to do it. The first one is this Picatinny rail with this with the rail clamp. Okay, so this is a quick detach system. Now, what I'm going to do is got one I slightly prepared earlier. We're going to have a look at this Thermtech device, because this is a little bit better anyway for remote mounting, because this is a solid metal plate for a start. But you can see these little screws, they're just not designed to hold pinpoint pressure it is. So what we do, and when you do this, if you're going to use this system to do it, use a bit of thread lock, because otherwise it can come loose. But we take the Picatinny rail with the screw that's provided. The Allen key doesn't come with it, but this is the right size Allen key. I'm not sure which Allen key it is, but it's also the right size Allen key for a Rusan adapter, because it came out of a Rusan adapter box. Now, I put it on this way because I don't want to interfere with the USB-C on here, okay? Then we take our quick detach clamp, and it just lines up to a Picatinny slot. I'll go back one so it covers the whole unit, and we do that up. Okay, now that's the reason why you want to run a bit of thread lock, because I've just undone it by putting a bit of pressure on there. Okay, but as you can see though, this creates a much better point of contact. It's no longer, it's now supported. It's no longer a pinpoint point of contact, which causes the issue. The other way to do it, I'm just going to take this off, which is my preferred way again, that works okay, but you still do run the risk of damaging the unit, is to use one of the SmartRest gun clamps. And you can just secure the unit in like so, tighten it up. Now, and I'll just go and bump the camera out of the way. And that's pretty snug in there, but I'm not putting any pressure on any of the, any of the weak points of the unit. The other thing I do is run a cable tie, across the front or the back, because you can get into a position where, if you knock the front of this or it vibrates out, you could lose the unit. But you can set this back, far enough as well in here. So open it up a little bit. You can set this back so our USB-C port, cover is out. Do that up nice and tight so we can still run power to it, so we can keep the unit charged and running. And again, that's not going to go anywhere. A couple of cable ties across there. You can take the plate off here and put the Picatinny rail and the quick detach system on, so that can just come on and off as well, or you can just fix that to your spotlight handle as well. So there's a couple of options for remote mounting these units, and both of these options are better than running a screw straight into the bottom of the unit, so we can help avoid damaging the unit. Anyway guys, that is what I wanted to show you. I hope the audio has been okay. First time in the new room or coffin, it won't be the last time. Have a great day guys. Don't forget to share, like, comment, let your mother-in-law know about it. She might be interested. But don't forget, most of all, to tag a vegan. Thanks.